All right, welcome back, everyone. He is called the nice guy of magic. Magician Bentley Burns has been making people smile with his brand of magic since he was a child, and he is here this morning at the mid-morning table. Good to have you here, Bentley.
Thank you for having me.
So is the typical magician like not nice?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. It's just people have always said you're so likable or nice, which I hate saying that about myself, but everybody else has always said it, and it just kind of got
You'll gladly accept it, won't
yes,
you?
it's not. I think it's a good problem. You know?
I totally agree with you. So you have been sort of into and fascinated with magic tricks since you were a child.
For a long time. I was always interested in it, seeing Copperfield at 5 in Memphis, but then at 12 I got my first show, a birthday party, and I found out you could make money doing this. So I was like, let's do it.
What is it that people love so much about magic? Is it that they don't really know what happened and they want to try to figure it out?
I think it's just the fact that, everybody, especially with technology nowadays, feel like they have everything figured out, but I think people don't want to have everything figured out. So it's fun just to kind of be entertained and not fooled in a bad way, but fooled, yeah.
Now, you have been making appearances for quite a while. As you said, you've done birthday parties, you've done sort of stage theater shows. What's your favorite type of performance?
Yeah, I think theaters and colleges are my favorite so far, especially college. I'm just above that age, so I kind of get them and know what kind of magic they like, and I think that's why they're one of my favorites. And then I love theaters.
When you run into shows or run into people at shows, there are always skeptics out there who are going, oh, it's not real, or you did this. What is your reaction to people who are sort of skeptical about it?
Yeah, I just try to tell them to enjoy it. Like obviously it's just an illusion, but just enjoy it for the entertainment. It's like a movie, it's not real, but you still enjoy it.
So what do you do then to perfect your craft? I mean, do you go to magician school? Do you Google it? How do you?
That's a good question. There's actually conventions you go to, so we get together. There's club meetings for once, like the International Brotherhood of Magicians, and you go to lectures, and magicians help you out. You just show your magic, and they're like, how can I make it better? And they all help you out.
Have you run into people along the way who've had some interest maybe in performing, and you've helped them or sort of guided them?
Yeah, somewhat. I try to steer them in the right direction, and then I let them do their own thing, because it's good for you to grow and be yourself as well. So I just kind of point you in the right direction and then let them be themselves. We
ran a quote as we were coming into the segment from, you mentioned David Copperfield, who said that that really the essence of magic is the performance.
Right.
So how important is the performance to the show itself? I mean, you can do a great trick, but if you don't have the personality to pull it off, then it doesn't really work.
Exactly, and that's it. It's kind of like the new movie, The Greatest Showman. It's all about just being entertaining. I think that's more important than the magic itself a lot of times. As long as they're entertained, it doesn't matter what the trick is.
Got to get them to like you first.
You do, definitely.
Well, I like the fact that you got the hot pink shirt and the black jacket.
We match.
We are matching.
I read your mind.
Yes, you did. Then that's what a good illusionist does. So you're going to show us some tricks today?
Yeah, if you'd like to see some.
Sure, I would. I'll move this out of the way.
I'm going to put something in your hand. I don't want you to see it just yet, but I'm going to let you close your fist on that.
Okay.
Also, be a magician, I like to collect playing cards.
Okay.
And these are all from...
So you don't want me to look at this?
Don't look at it just yet. You'll see why in just a minute.
Okay.
I like to collect playing cards. These are all from casinos that are no longer around, and it's probably because of me. But I'm going to show you, I've got all kinds here. I've got, you see Desert Inn and Imperial Palace. We've got Sands, Sahara, Hacienda, Stardust, Aladdin, Dunes, New Frontier. They're all jokers. And I'm going to mix some around here, that way you don't know the order, which is important. But I just want you to touch a card, any one of them.
Okay.
Whatever one you feel influenced by. I'm trying to influence you to pick a certain one.
Okay, I'm going to pick this one way over here.
Okay. Do you want to change your mind?
Nope. I like it.
We're going to show everybody that is the, which one is that one?
Dunes.
The Dunes.
The Dunes from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Dunes from Las Vegas. I gave you something in your hand just now.
You did.
It's actually a poker chip.
It is?
From one casino.
It feels like a chip.
And I think you'll see which casino is really interesting. You said you picked Dunes. Open that up and see which one that one says.
It's Dunes. It is. It's a poker chip, a $25 poker chip from Dunes.
From Dunes. It's no longer there, so it's worthless now.
So you know, you told me that you were trying to influence me to pick a certain one. How does that work?
It's all psychology based. You know, I may look a certain way. I may see.
Because seriously, I was going to pick another one, and then I said, no, I'm going to get the one over there closest.
It just felt right. So, like I said, it just depends on where you look and all of that. Yeah.
Now you got me thinking.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, if you don't mind, hang on to that again. Up. Don't let it jump.
Oh.
Sometimes they jump back. It's okay. We'll put that up there. But,
see, if there was an audience here, they would all be clapping. That was very cool.
Yes,
there's our audience over there, Amanda. She's here. So these are the sort of tricks that you do for people on stage, huh?
Sometimes you can get a projector now with technology. It's great. You can get a projector and do close-up magic into a big screen, and then sometimes you'll do the bigger stuff where you don't need a screen. So I do a little bit of both.
Do you do any tricks or have shows where you have sort of an assistant on stage with you? Like, you need some help is what I'm trying to figure out
Not
here.
yet. What I love right now is I'm in this point where I get the audience. I grab people from on the audience.
Are people willing?
Most of the time. I don't think anybody doesn't want to, but if you want to, I pull you up on stage and get you to help out. It's great.
I went to my aunt at her 50th birthday party. There was a magician,
Oh,
and
nice.
the people who, I was not one who volunteered, but the people who got up there, they felt like they were a part of the show and like, oh, I just did magic. So
and they make the show a lot of times. It's funny what you'll hear and what people will say on stage, and it just makes the show better sometimes.
A lot of fun. Thanks so much for coming by. How can people find you on Facebook, on the internet?
Yeah, Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Bentley Burns, or BentleyBurns.com, and then Facebook.com/BentleyBurnsMagic. Yeah.
A nice magician who has a great taste in color scheme.
Yes, you do
I love
too.
it.
You look beautiful.
Good to meet you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.